we're in a tough time. We're obviously in a tough time. And it's the fear is heightened, and rightfully so, because the people who are going to be very affected, besides the hourly wage workers, which I my heart goes out to, are also the small businesses, especially people who are just starting with their businesses, people who are relatively new, like first 1 to 2, or even less than 5 years in business, are going to be affected. And it's important for you to know as an entrepreneur that now is not the time to shrink away from your business. Now is the time to step into your business. Now is the time to focus on growth. And why do I say that? Because this is the time when people need us the most, right? If you are doing something, if you are like in the coaching realm, if you're in the realm of empowerment, if you're a teledoc, if you're in the realm of integrative medicine, this is the time to push forward in your business, not the time to shrink back from it, right? And again, this comes to the fear and what leads to a scarcity mindset. Okay, because when we're in that scarcity mindset, it's automatic that we want to jump into, oh, okay, I need to shut this down and focus on how I make more money, right? And it's true, we have to keep our income secure. But again, stepping back and connecting to that higher brain function allows you to see the workarounds. So I put out a call to action and a graphic earlier this week for docs who are in practice for the opportunity to convert their practice to telepractice, and a little very, very short course on how to do that quickly. And then I put out another graphic on other ways that you can convert your health and wellness practice to virtual. And a lot of people are doing that, and maintain your revenue for your practice. And so those who may not even be in the medical industry who are watching right now, think about that. Like, what are the things that you could do to maintain your revenue in your business and still be virtual, right? Still serve and maintain your revenue. One of my friends is a CPA, and this is tax time, so it's a busy time of the season. It's easy to do consultations virtually as a CPA. So whatever circumstance you're in, whatever industry you're in, that's what you can think about. And especially for us stocks, this is a time where we can really get innovative and evolve into a more virtual space. Okay. So this is the time to expand. This is the time to push forward for us business owners into growth, knowing that on the other side of it, there will be flood. And I'm going to tell you why I know this is because I actually I grew my practice through a recession. So I started my practice in 2007. And in 2008, we know the market crashed. And I grew an integrative medicine cash-based practice through a recession. And those of you who know about cash-based practices, they're not that easy to grow as it is. I mean, now they're much easier to grow because of social media, but this was before the advent of all the social media. So all the marketing I did was feet on the ground, marketing, organic, what we call that, grassroots marketing. But I was able to successfully grow inside of that recession. And what that means for you all is that it's not a time to be worried. It's a time to be hopeful, and a time for vision, and a time for evolution of what we're doing as entrepreneurs. And the people who are doing well are those who can adapt. As I was just I have an NLP hypnosis certification program, and I was just on a call last night. And one of the things that we talked about is that the person or the people or the system with the most adaptability controls the system. With the most flexibility controls the system. So if you think about that, that's one of the presuppositions of NLP. The person or the system with the most flexibility controls the system. So entrepreneurs out there, business owners out there, the way you're going to thrive in this time is to be adaptable, to be flexible, okay? And to continue to know that everything is going to work out and we will come out on the other side. So with that said, if you have any comments, any questions, I am here and I'm open to receive those questions. I will continue to monitor any comments or questions after the streaming is over. We want to, in general, be mindful of how we take our action, not solely from the space of fear, but taking our action from the space of knowing that this is what we need to do to move forward and get through, and remembering that as entrepreneurs, as business owners, this is a time to push forward. And the system or the person or the business with the most flexibility controls the system. So be flexible, be adaptable, be hopeful, be in a space of knowing, and know that your voice matters. Okay? And that's what I have to bring to you today. Hope that you found it helpful. Leave your comments, leave your takeaways, leave your takeaways in the comments, leave any experience, any questions, any empowerment that you have in the comments. And I look forward to bringing more empowerment as we move through this space. You all have a great rest of the day and a great rest of the week. Namaste.